My dad, whether he admits or not, that's like my best friend, my role model. He's my day one if I were to define it.
Rock, rock, y'all, you don't stop. Rock, rock, y'all, to the break of dawn, you keep on. To the early morn, throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you're ready to rock with Flint Town, somebody say, oh yeah, oh yeah, and you don't stop. Somebody scream.
The grounds are already grounded, so we don't need to do that. Drop it right there. And you put the other end inside the EV. Okay, let me check this one. I celebrate him to him, because like me, he's his own harshest critic. But his dedication and being a quick learner and being quality over quantity and not letting anything stop him. He's my hero. We gotta connect all this.
At family functions, my dad would always be the superhero bringing his music and equipment. I just remember like he'd always set up and stuff, and I want to be with my dad, and I just remember just sitting there standing, not knowing what to do. So that got old. So, you know, DJing's always been around me.
Okay, cool.
I was listening to Pete Rock and Tribe Called Quest when I was like 4. Like I just remember the instrumentals and just the beats and like the rhymes when I was just in my car seat. You always had to leave at a certain time. There was this place called Los Panchos on the east side of Flint, and I think they had like a Latin night on weekdays. And I just remember my dad always leaving. I'm like, man, I want to go. Where you going at? He'd just leave. Like he'd go in another dimension, and then he'd come back late.
You know, me and him are like this, so I never wanted to leave my son, man. I always wanted him to come with me, you know, and experience. What I'm teaching them is, hey, look at how we change their atmosphere and their environment and take them to some other stuff because of just the sound. We transcend with sound and music style and rhythm and skill, and we make everything change, if you think about it. I'm Mexican American. I grew up knowing Spanish and having Mexican culture in a lot of different musical genres, whether it be soul, pop, Latin, all those were part of my growing up. We lived in the hood, and I went to an all-black Catholic school named Duquette. It's now closed now. In 5th and 6th grade, we used to have recess inside because if it was wintertime, and people would break out cardboard. People would have big boom boxes. They would play Fat Boys, Jam on It, Run DMC, stuff from the Boogie or the Wizard, taped from the night before, Beastie Boys, you name it. They would play whatever was hot in the hip hop, and breakdancing would happen, and this would happen. Beat on the tables while somebody rhymed, or just hitting the table and everybody vibing to the beat. Anywhere between 4th grade and up is when I started getting the music bug and different genres and knowing about hood stuff and hip hop culture. This was hip hop culture. It wasn't even hip hop culture. Nobody knew what the hell hip hop culture was, but we was living it right in the middle of it, and I didn't know. It was just something fun and exciting, different, and energetic and hyper, man.
We created a bond where it's like time hasn't really passed. There could be times where, because I get busy with my work, he gets busy with his work and his life and all. But in terms of like the relationship and the friendship, it's like it's there, and it's there for life kind of thing. The common denominator was the love for music. When I first started DJing, it was probably like 1994, 1995. And I wanted to be a part of something that had to do with this music. And really that's how I, first met Tomas, and how I first started to get involved with other people outside of myself in my parents' basement.
I'm still learning. Everybody's still learning. Grandmaster Flash is still learning. I've improved like big time because I used to be like hopeless, like sad and kind of upset with myself. I'm like, man, I ain't never gonna master this. I'm never gonna get good at it because it just always, I got anxiety when I would go on the table. I just had to keep trying, and eventually one of these days I just got it. And you know, that's kind of where the journey started. So I guess I made a lot of, I mean, not I guess, I know I made a lot of progress. So